Hey Collective and Soul Tribe. Happy Friday, okay? It is Freedom Friday. Happy Fri-yay, okay? Woo, 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 woo. Okay, we made it to the end of this week. All right, guys? I don't know if you guys can hear the abundance. I have like an abundance frequency sound playing in the background, like a binaural beat. So I'm not sure if you guys can hear it. Let me know if you guys do hear it, if it's too loud, if it's too low, okay? Like I cannot tell. But anyways, I will be playing this, you know, in most of my videos moving forward. But again, like I said, if you guys can hear it, let me know. If you guys can't hear it, let me know too, okay? Because I'm trying to switch it up. I'm trying to do different things, okay? Again, like I had mentioned before to you guys that I am doing sound therapy stuff because again, I'm just trying to figure out like instruments and all that good stuff. But I am trying to look into instruments that could resonate for some of you guys because again, like I said, I'm trying to do something new with my channel. Some of you guys may know that I've done sound bowls. I've done things like that before, but yeah, if you guys can hear the binaural beats, let me know. I do have 8888 hertz frequency when it comes to like abundance, love, and wealth. And some of you guys could be maybe wanting to use that, listen to that, you know, play it in the background when you're at work or just, you know, doing things on your own personal time. But yeah. Let's see what you guys might need to know. Okay, it is February 27th. Okay, guys, let's see what you guys might need to know when it comes to this energy. So let's see what you guys could be learning or understanding while you guys are on your journey or, you know, on your path. All right, so Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective at this time? What do they need to know at this time, please, when it comes to their journey? What confirmation? Oh, okay. All right, guys, so courage, okay? There's something about courage when it comes to your energy now. Some of you guys could, you know, be getting a spark of ideas, inspirations, new things when it comes to, you know, lighting that fire, right? Fire energy could be very significant. Like there's something about the moon cycle as well, because again, like I said, next week, we are going to be in the full moon Virgo, right? But within those couple of days, as we're getting closer to, you know, the full moon in Virgo, you know, the moon cycle will also be in Leo. Okay, so it will start off in Leo, transit into Virgo, and then transit again from Virgo to Libra. Okay, and then I guess, you know, into Libra by itself. So when it comes to courage, you know, having that spark, your fire, there's something about the unknown that's very significant. So some of you guys could be, you know, stepping into the unknown when it comes to your light. Okay, following your own path is very significant when it comes to your journey. So again, everyone's path is different, but we're all here to follow what, you know, brings us fulfillment or makes us happy. And it doesn't matter what age you are. Okay, it doesn't matter if you're 15, you're 20, you're 35, okay? It doesn't matter if you're 60. It doesn't even matter if you're 80, okay? The reason why I'm saying this is because you could meet people in your life who are older than you and they could inspire you as well to live your life and to do things, you know, more freely and, you know, live within your means, meaning like live within what your soul is meant to do, okay? But for some of you guys, when it comes to stepping into the unknown, there's something about seasons, right? You guys could have been going through a season change, or there's something about the seasons changing, like literally and figuratively, okay? So again, when it comes to the seasons, apples could be very significant. Like it's almost like in the fall, like you see this red apple, and then in the summer or spring, there's something about green apples. So it's almost like death and rebirth as well when it comes to like spring and winter, going through that transition. So right now we're in this season, like we're in stillness, okay? Like there's something about even a window. Like, you know, when someone's looking out their window and it's almost like you could either work from home or you could do kind of work that allows you to work from home. And for some of you guys, there's something about looking outside your window and seeing like the seasons change where you are in your environment, okay? So again, seasons changing could be very significant or going through a season of change. There's something about abundance as well that's significant. So there's something about us being in stillness, like I said, during the winter, you know, season, going within Okay, this is about introspection, all that good stuff. But then also planting new seeds could be very significant. And then summer talks about growth. And then we go back into, fall again when it comes to like transitions and harvest and all that good stuff. So there is something about you guys being connected to the moon cycle and to nature. Okay, angel number 1001 could be very significant. So like angel number 1010. And so during this season of change, right? Like, say, for example, you guys are moving forward. So if you guys were going through a season of change, for some of you guys, this could have been a difficult season. Okay, for some of you guys could have had a lot of difficulties during the season that you were in as well. Okay, but just because you guys had those difficulties, or just because you guys, went through these obstacles or whatever the case may be, there's also something about the energy of, for some of you guys, being able to go through those cycles and difficulties with ease and grace. So it's almost like if people were looking for your downfall, it's basically like you guys showed them like, haha. It's not funny, because you know what, we could have been going through something serious, but being able to look at it from a different perspective now, it's a little bit different. So yeah, you guys could be looking at the situation like, haha, you guys thought you took me down, you can never take me down. Okay, it's almost like someone has like a warrior spirit. Okay, this warrior energy. Yeah, okay, there's something about warrior spirit, warrior energy, being able to be very courageous as well. And like I said, if you guys were going through a difficult time, there's something about your wisdom. Okay, wisdom and knowledge is very significant. Even when it comes to like pearls, right? It's like you're a pearl. Not every ocean that you jump into, you're going to find a pearl inside of a clamshell. Okay, so take what resonates with that. Okay, but it's almost like finding like a diamond in the rough. Same with pearls. It's almost like someone could be like going through something. Okay, going through a difficult time, going through challenges, and then here you come, collective, with your wisdom and knowledge, and you're like, hello. And you just, you give to people, what they need when it comes to helping their future self. So either you help yourself with the wisdom and knowledge when it comes to difficult times, or you're able to move through difficult times because of the wisdom and knowledge that you guys receive or gain, or there's something about you also helping your future self, whether this is not, like, say this is you physically helping yourself because of your wisdom, or there's something about going through a difficult time and receiving wisdom and knowledge by being able to help your future self as well, whether this is you and your higher self, or this is about maybe someone else. Okay, so this could be like tarot readers, for example. This could be, people that you meet on the street. This could be even, people that you're really close with, right? But whatever this is about you guys following your intuition. Okay, change. Okay, change is very significant. Some of you guys are going through some type of change. We also have the World card as well when it comes to the Wheel of Fortune, turning in your favor. And like I said, luminations could be very significant when it comes to like luminaries. Okay, so again, when it comes to sun moon energy, some of you guys may have a balance of sun moon energy. And this could be, again, Leo, Cancer. Like, it doesn't matter where in your chart it is. It just means that you guys have that in your chart. So there's something about having certain water placements and fire placements for some of you guys, and then there's something about having all placements, like all elements. So some of you guys, doesn't matter where in your chart, you may have air, fire, water, and earth placements all up in your chart. Like, I mean, all up and down your chart. Okay, and for some of you guys, you may be like, I hate Geminis, I hate Libras, I hate Cancers, those kind of people. But then when you look at your own chart, you're like, damn it, I'm one of them. Okay, so that is why when I say to you guys, usually when you do not like a specific zodiac sign placement, it's something about you having to learn that lesson about that placement, or there's something about you learning something as well when it comes to wisdom. Okay, so if this is something about an unhealed placement, because like I said, any zodiac sign can be unhealed. Okay, doesn't matter if they're Leo, doesn't matter if they're Libra, doesn't matter if they're a Gemini, doesn't matter what they are. Anybody can have an unhealed placement. Okay, and so for some of you, that are very unique, obviously it doesn't mean that we're perfect. We're not perfect. Okay, but being able to have discernment is what allows us to be able to move forward with grace. Okay, so whatever this is, you are enough. Okay, when it comes to your energy, and you guys could be receiving clarity about this, right? Your energy is more than enough. You're meant to be here. You're meant to do something big. You're meant to change the world. There's something about growth, okay, wholeness, and also what you're creating, right? So again, when it comes to your energy, you know, you could either be grounding yourself, but again, when it comes to planting new seeds and growth, you know, you could be growing at this time as a person. And even the growth that you guys are showcasing at this time, it's helping your future self, okay? But at the same time, while you're growing, it's allowing you to feel whole within your creativity. So some of you guys could be creating something new. There's something about being more than enough to be able to receive the clarity that you guys are getting when it comes to creating new things, when it comes to creating new abundances, when it comes to creating your own life, your own dreams, your own visions. Okay, so you are your own thoughts. Okay, so again, when it comes to clarity, yeah, Spirit is saying to keep going. Okay, you guys are moving forward. Okay, the process. Notice how with this here, it's like whoever this is, it's like they're making progress, but they don't even realize that they're making progress all over the world. Like they're touching or hitting, you know, people from different places. Okay, like there's something about shining a light as well when it comes to world energy. Okay, collective energy is also significant when it comes to the process. You guys are building something with creativity. If you notice this pen and, you know, this pencil, okay, when it comes to movement, writing, journaling, noting, okay, manifesting as well, right? But there's something about the energy where Spirit is like, keep going, okay? So take what resonates with that. That could be confirmation. Okay, so Spirit, give me one more card to clear out this reading for the collective. Give me one more card, please. Thank you. Yeah, synchronicities. Yeah, there's something about trusting the synchronicities that you guys are getting, and also transformations when it comes to butterflies, right? So there's something about you either going through a transformation. It's like you guys needed to go within or go into hermit mode. And even though that might have been difficult for some of you guys, or you guys were dealing with challenges or different circumstances, no matter what it is that you guys went through, you guys still managed to grow and still keep moving forward, okay? You guys made progress during this process, okay? And there's something about you guys going through a transformation, all right? Even metamorphoses are very significant. At the bottom of the deck, we have rest, okay? It's almost like now you guys are able to rest, or there's something about, you know, whatever it is that you guys are doing or building, it allows you to be, you know, able to have a very secured nervous system, right? Your nervous system could be very significant. So whatever it is that you're manifesting or whatever it is that you're building or doing at this time, there's something about rest, and there's something about being able to have balance, okay? Balance within your energy, balance within yourself, meaning that, you know, you can work really hard, but you can play hard too. Okay, you know when to take time off, you know when to rest, you know when to do certain things. And maybe before you guys were in environments where your nervous system was not able to like take a breather. Okay, it's like you get up and go to the bathroom and everyone's like, where's the Calanta? Where's the Calanta? Where? You know, like it's like, oh my gosh, leave me alone. Okay, so that's how some of you guys could feel. You guys could feel like you need more rest. You guys could feel like you guys needed to go into hermit mode. There's something about balancing your energy or going into rejuvenation. And the reason why you guys are going into rejuvenation is because there's a new cycle coming up. We're getting prepared for a new cycle, okay? Yeah, alignment. When you rest, you're in alignment with your body. Some of you guys are not meant to do hard labor, okay? What do you mean by hard labor? I mean, like, some of you guys are meant to just sit on your butt and just exist, okay, and make money. Now, when I say sit on your butt and exist, I mean, like, you could be in finances, okay, but you're probably able to travel the world. Some of you guys are healers, and you'll be able to travel the world. Like, everybody has a different calling, but that could be confirmation as well when it comes to you resting. The reason why you guys are resting is because the universe is preparing you for something that's in alignment for you, and it's probably going to take up a lot of your time. Okay, it's going to take up a lot of your time, and this is something you manifested. This is something that you wanted. Okay, so being in alignment when it comes to your chakras could be very significant. I'm going to end it here though. Okay, take a leap of faith. Wanted to, you know, slide out. But anyways, 10:10 is the time right now, okay? 10:10 a.m. So again, angel number 10:10, when it comes to wholeness, when it comes to completing cycles, that is very significant, all right? I am going to end it here, so please follow me on TikTok and YouTube. And again, thank you guys for supporting my channel, supporting me, and just supporting, you know, the cause in general. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate the love, the support, whether it's a like or a view or just a comment, whatever it is. You know, I always show gratitude and I'm always grateful no matter what. So I thank you guys as always. And remember that, you know, it's not even just about me, okay? Like, the reason why I thank you guys is because energy exchange means a lot, okay? Like, me giving this wisdom and knowledge and information, you're gaining something, but also you showing up in my energy as well is also giving me something as well. So at the same time, it's like, as much as people say like, oh, I don't need anybody, I'm good on my own and blah, 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 you know, energy speaks for itself. And so for some of you guys, yeah, I appreciate the love. I, you know, appreciate the support and I appreciate you guys. Okay. And yeah, keep moving forward. Keep doing what it is that you guys are doing at this time. Okay. Keep showing up for yourself, even if the naysayers, the haters, okay. Okay. Okay, even if they don't like you and they don't want to see you show up and rise and shine, too bad. All right, guys, too bad. Show up for yourself. Be the one that shows up for yourself no matter what. And know that you guys will attract what it is, you know, when it comes to community and people who think like you and who are similar to you. Okay, we need more people like us in this world when it comes to healing energy and things of that matter. So yeah, this could be your calling. This could be, you know, a wake-up call for some of you guys to get started or, you know, fine tune whatever it is that you guys are dealing with and working with at this time so that your abundance can come towards you when, you know, we go into spring. All right, guys, but yeah, I'm going to end it here. I love you guys. Follow me on YouTube and TikTok. My website is www.mysteriouslyunique.ca, where I post my blogs and you guys can book a reading. All right, guys, I love you guys so much and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.